Okay, this is me trying to word vomit my way into understanding because I'm trying to write scripts for videos, and I'm having a really difficult time articulating what it is that I want to say and what I want to communicate. And what I'm trying to communicate is, what exactly is CHAMACO? How can I explain what it is and really do the story justice? And so as I'm thinking about what it is and trying to tell its story, I've remembered something that I haven't thought about in a long time, which are the actual origins of CHAMACO. How did it start? And what was it originally? Because what it is now isn't what it was originally. Let me explain. CHAMACO, what it was then, was simply drawings that I had made during a time of my life that was very influential. And now what CHAMACO is living life intentionally to never lose those attributes that I had in that season of life, which was a passion for beauty in life, a desire to want to experience all the beauties that God has to offer in this life. Little things like playing in the rain, going to the beach at night, taking a walk out in nature, sharing memories with friends and family, having a good laugh, being curious, being creative. A lot of these attributes that come naturally to us in adolescence. And so when I first made CHAMACO, I had made these drawings because of all the conversations I had with Theo. I saw the passion that he had for life. I saw this very poetic and artistic way of looking at life, that he looked at it with such like passion and energy. And I saw that, and it influenced me. It touched a part of me that I guess I already had, but hearing him speak kind of brought it just brought it more out of me. And so I made those drawings so I can remember the epiphany that I had. It just made me want to draw. It just made me want to like start create. I wanted to be intentional. I just wanted to create stuff because of the passion that I had. I was so fired up for this new way of looking at life that I wanted to create something to remember that moment. And so it really pushed me to enjoy the time of my life. It really pushed me to really, honestly, it just really pushed me to be intentional, to enjoy these moments that I was having as a kid, as a teenager, to go outside more, make memories with my friends, create, be outside, like just be out there and have fun. And so I don't exactly remember where or when it happened, but then CHAMACO slowly became not just, hey, let's go have fun with my friends. It became, wait a second, these are attributes of adolescence. Things like being creative, things like being curious, things like listening to that little voice in your head that says, like, you should probably go do that thing. You should probably go outside. Like, if it's pouring rain, that desire in you that says, maybe I should go outside and play in the rain. You know what I mean? Like, things that you would do as a kid that brought us so much joy. I never wanted to lose that, because I think if we lose that, we lose our color. We lose a piece of ourselves. We lose that adolescence. And if we're intentional, we can keep that forever. And it doesn't matter how old you are. So as we get older and we grow up, we get to keep that. And I noticed that that's what I had in that time of my life when I started making those drawings. And I realized I never want to lose this. This is something that I never want to I never want to lose this. But while all this was happening simultaneously, this fear would creep into me that I was going to live a very uneventful, boring life. I won't go as far to say meaningless, but just a very boring, mundane life. And I didn't want that. Until I realized that that's only going to happen if you are unintentional. If you let it happen. If you just don't do anything about maintaining those attributes and you just do nothing about it, at the end of the day, you will live a boring, uneventful life because you were unintentional to maintain it. And so I wanted to become intentional, to keep and grow and maintain the things that I had realized in that season of my life, which was to be curious, to go outside, to have fun, to make memories, to do things that were meaningful, not just like play video games, not just chase stupid pursuits, but really like live, to really be alive, to learn more, deepen my relationship with Christ, make memories that not just only made you feel good, but make your friends feel good, to impact others, things that were meaningful. And so I'm realizing that CHAMACO started with something and now it's continuing to be something else. I'm down for that.